All right, let's get this started. So where's it at? All right, today is Sunday, September 28th, 2025. Ooh, I forgot to fix this. Sorry, I was playing around with settings, and I don't want that. Boop. There we go. Yeah. All right. Made my microphone fuzzy. So, woke up this morning, and of course, the first thing I see is going to be on the news app I have on my phone, talking about there was a shooting that opened up at the Church of Latter-day Saints in Michigan. I didn't read everything, but I'm kind of confused because, like, who wakes up on a Sunday and just goes, yeah, I'm gonna go to a place where there's supposed to be peace and good things going on, and I'm just gonna open up on them and burn down the building. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, dude? What the fuck did anyone do to you? I need a backstory, but we're not gonna get one because the shooter's fucking dead. Well, I don't know if they're dead. I know it said they were down. That's the last thing I read, and I was like, okay, well, this is, first thing I see, great way to start the day. Kind of pissed about it. Kind of really pissed off about it. And that's where I'm going to encourage everyone that goes to a church to go ahead and carry a firearm. Why we're not carrying a firearm 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I don't fucking know. I don't know why y'all are so scared of guns. I don't know why y'all don't want to protect yourselves. But yeah, if I'm in church, guess what? I have a gun and 2 mags. If I'm at a store, guess what? Gun and 2 mags. I mean, there is nowhere I go without my weapon. Period. Even in my own damn house, I walk around with it, and everyone's all like, it's terrible, you should feel that way. It's not that I feel unsafe. It's not that I feel like something awful is going to happen. It is a just-in-case thing. It is in the event there is a situation where innocent lives are at stake, there is opposition, there's a threat, there's a problem, and I am there, I'm eliminating it. I don't run from the bullets, I run toward them. I mean, it's ingrained in me. It's how I am. Anytime I've ever seen anything bad happening, I go to it. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. It's just something I have in me. If I see a fire and the firefighters aren't there yet, let me jump in and see what I can do to help. Is there anyone inside? Is there things we need to get out? Is there an animal nearby that needs to be kept away? No, if there's a car accident, I see it. It just happened. I'm already pulling up, blocking the road, and trying to direct traffic, trying to keep everyone away from what's just happened until first responders get there to direct the traffic, help people out, and see what's going on. I mean, now, of course, those two things are a little bit different from gunfire, but it would be the same thing, and I know it would be. It would be, I hear shots ringing out. First thing I'm doing, calling 911, and I'm like, hey, this is happening, location, place, time, direction of where I think things are coming from, and I'm unholstering and walking toward it, and I'm giving my description of, hey, the good guy looks like ABC, white dude, brown hair, blue eyes, white shirt, black shorts, has a firearm, little handgun, he's the guy you do not want to shoot. Don't shoot him. He's the guy trying to help. I don't know what the shooter looks like. We're going to go find out. So anyway, yeah, that's how my morning started. Just already riled up and looking for something to talk about. I saw something else on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find some stuff. Where did it go? Oh, why would you do that to me? My page just refreshed. I did not want that. Dude, I keep hearing like thuds. I think I'm pissing off a ghost or something. I don't know. I keep hearing thuds all over my fucking apartment. And that's not the washer, even though it's running. I don't know. Maybe it is. But the other thing I was going to talk about, schooling. Um, oh shit, I missed that one. Okay. All right. That's kind of funny. That's pretty good. All right. Back to the schools. Um, yeah, there's like, I guess a saying. I wasn't aware of it until I watched a video recently. And the saying is basically, um, like A and B students work for C students. You guys ever heard that one? A and B students work for C students. And basically, to dumb that down, basically means you did really good in school, right? Like you studied and you didn't go out and party, you didn't go out and drink, you didn't do anything that you shouldn't do, and you did really good. You got your education, you got your little slip of paper that says, "Yay, I'm, fucking indoctrinated now. I wholeheartedly believe everything I just went through is good and is going to get me somewhere." But then the C student that like cared enough about school to pay attention a little bit, but didn't care that much, like it wasn't that interesting to them. They went out and they hustled, dog. Like they went out there, they spent 24 hours a day making money on the grind, shaking hands, rubbing elbows, getting contacts, figuring out how to build what they wanted to, and they went out there and they created something. Now, they need people with the book knowledge to sit down and go, "Hey, figure out my money, figure out my finances, figure out my insurance, make sure we've got good HR values," stuff like that. So basically, this guy that probably didn't even like really go to college, hell, he may not have even graduated high school, built his business from the ground up, is now hiring you who spent 10 years of your life doing what? Getting into debt? Like, learning something? Cool. Well, now you work for the guy that didn't do any of that. And is going to be making way more than you for years to come. Argue if you want. It's null and void. That's how the world works. And I'm like too lazy to actually go pull up a bunch of names and shit. But I've kind of seen it firsthand, and it's really kind of sad. Especially because some of my bosses, some of the people who have been in charge of me and over people who went to school, like, why are me and the person who went to school for 8 years making the same amount of money? What was the point, dog? Why'd you go to school? It's kind of silly. But yeah, no, I've had several bosses making over 6 figures, at 500K, shit like that, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I just went to high school. I didn't go to college." "No, yeah, I've got a trade degree. No, I didn't go to college. No, college is stupid. Nothing in college interests me. There's no point." And that's the one thing I'm going to say overall is don't go to college, go to a trade school. The trades are dying. For every 10 like electricians that retire, there's one person stepping up and going, "Yeah, I can put your house back together and fix the wiring without burning it to the fucking ground when you flip a light switch." There's one guy. One guy coming into the field for every 10 that leave. So what that's creating is people like me who are half-wits, and like I can look at a diagram and I can kind of follow the wires and go, "Yeah, this seems like it makes sense." But I get in there with something a little higher voltage, or I screw something up and I've burned your house down. These are the kind of people, me, that are going to get hired to build your houses and work on them, because the trades are going to go, "Hey, I'm the only guy within 200 miles of this place. I'm going to need like $2,000 just to step on site. It's going to be about $800 an hour, and then that's not including parts and labor either. So you're going to have to pay me extra for any parts I need to buy, and then all the labor for how long I'm out here, if I'm crawling in your attic, if I'm downstairs, if I'm working off a ladder." That's kind of where we're going. So I really need people to realize the trades are a good thing. Go ahead and jump in there. Go to your local trade school. See what you want to do. Personally, I hate plumbing, mainly because I don't like water. I don't like getting wet. I'd rather be electrocuted and fried than soaked and covered in shit water. That's not really my cup of tea. So, yeah. So go be plumbers. I need some plumbers because I don't want to do it. I'll go be an electrician. Somebody else team up with me, be a plumber, and we'll do home improvement project. And I'm waiting on any more information about this Michigan thing right now, actually. Oh yeah, this shit's been popping up all over my feed. So I want to throw this out here real quick. All Muslims are terrorists. That's just I want to throw that out there. I want to get that on the board right off the bat. All Muslims, you're all scum. I don't like any of you. I don't accept any of you. I've read your books. I've read your religion. I've looked into it, and Islam should be designated as a terroristic cult. Islam is a terrorist organization that is multinational, and it's all about being supreme and having world order and taking everything over, and they're the only ones that can do anything. And yeah, I'm not interested in that. All right, like the white man taking shit from these guys, that's crazy. Okay, the black man taking shit from these guys, that's crazy. And I saw this meme. Yep. Let's see if I can send it to. No. Yeah. I'm gonna hold my phone up and see if this works. Let's see. Oh, the other way. See that shit? I saw that. I was like, yeah, no, that's accurate. I don't think, to the best of my knowledge, let me rephrase, to the best of my knowledge, I haven't met anyone from the Middle East, or heard of anyone from the Middle East, or seen anyone from the Middle East, where I was like, yeah, they're a good person. They seem to have values and good things about them and their life together. No. Even Old Testament Bible, like, Western civilization would look at those guys and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What'd you do that for? Like, yeah. We don't like the Sand People at all. None of you. Absolutely none of you. I like my Slavics. I like most of my Africans. Nigerians, I'm not a fan of you guys. You guys are all pretty scummy too. Most of you are pirates and scammers and just generally garbage human beings, so y'all can stay the fuck away from me. What else? Who else am I thinking of? No, Central Africans are actually really nice. Like most of the people that I've met and talked to and run into that have an African accent are like really cool people. I really enjoy spending a lot of time with most of them. Australians are it's 50-50. You can toss a coin in, but either they're a complete dickhead and you can't stand them, or they're funny and awesome and seem like a genuinely good person. I think that's all I got. That's all I got for this. That was just a quick little rant because I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm pissed because there's like shitty human beings in the world. And unfortunately for me, I don't have the right to just go ahead and rack a gun, sit somewhere, and wait to see someone do bad and then shoot them in the face. Now, if someone wants to pay me to do that, I will. I don't mind. I don't have a problem with taking out shitty people. I won't take out innocent people, but I feel like the minute someone decides that innocent people are a target should be the moment somebody else shrugs and goes, you know what? Kill that guy. Don't put him in jail. Don't arrest him. Don't try to. Nope. We're skipping straight over all that. I know the Christian religion is all about forgiveness and redemption, and let's try to not send people to hell. Now fuck that. I'm sorry. I'm vengeful. I'm angry, and I want to see people dead that deserve to be dead. I mean, that's just who I am. That's the way I am. I don't want to say that's how I was brought up, but I feel like I was brought up in a pretty evenly hateful and tolerant environment. So it's a lot of, we don't accept that, but we're tolerating it because legally we're not supposed to do anything about it. That's kind of changing for me. I'm kind of turning that knob a little bit, and it's going less into the I don't like it, but I tolerate it, and more into the I don't like it, and I'm going to let you know I don't like it, and I'm going to hope you decide to fight me so I can beat the fuck out of you and give you an example of how much I don't like it. Because that's where we're at in today's world. That's it for the rant side. We're gonna take a little break here, and then we're gonna transfer over to some video games because I think that's what the world needs right now. Like I said, I wanted to get that off my chest. I wanted to throw that out there, let the world know. Muslims, no one likes you. Everyone hates you. You're all garbage. And yeah, just do better. Do better as a community. Do better as a whole. Do better across the board. And we will be right back. Alright, and we're back. We're, we're gonna chill everything out a little bit, take it down a few notches. It's Sunday. Like I said, I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm pissed. I'm mad about it. And honestly, one last little tidbit. If you live in a constitutional carry state, you live somewhere where they're like, yeah, you don't even have to sign a piece of paper. You can just go buy a gun, throw it in your pocket. There's zero reason you shouldn't be doing that. Now, go to the range. Go to a range where you can rent some guns, and just burn through like a couple thousand rounds. Burn through it, see how you like them. You might not even need that many, and then just get some practice in when and where you can. I know it's hard unless you have like a bunch of land and shit. Then you can just step out your back door and be like, pop, pop, pop. Yep, still shoots. I think I hit that deer. I don't know. And you go back inside. Oh, we have an event. What's the event? And for anyone who doesn't know, this is Arena Breakout. It is my new favorite game, and I've been playing it kind of an obnoxious amount. I know there's probably going to be some people who get bored eventually, but that's fine. You don't have to watch it. I'm not asking you to watch it. I'm just streaming it for anyone who wants to watch it. Why? Why would you... A gold helmet weighing 3.5 kilograms? Alright, where's my metric people at? Where's my King William died drinking chocolate milk people at? Tell me, like, look at this helmet, right? Look at this helmet right here. And let's assume that it's gonna be, like, a normal helmet. Made the normal way. Where it's actually meant to do something. That's not gonna be 3.5 kilos. That's not gonna be 3.5 keys, bro. That's gonna be what? Probably like 80 pounds at least. Because like the helmets themselves, if it's the bulletproof ones with the shield, oh shit, I got stuff. Anyway, if it's gonna be the bulletproof ones with the shield, dude, you're looking at on average what 28, 30 pounds. Oh, hold up. So I got tokens, or gilded coin. So I use the gilded coin to trade for things. A pet voucher? What do I get? A fucking e-girl? Farm grandeur, grenade, skin supplies. Why do I need skin supplies? Is my acne that bad? Eh. That's not the greatest. Alright, Season 3. I really need to pay attention to what's got orange dots on it, apparently, because, like, damn, dude. I got some things. Is that it? Alright, cool. Ah, no, I didn't log in yesterday. I went out and made money. Tactical ops. Take part in any map raid. Complete challenges to obtain rating tokens. Claim battle pass rewards. Missions refresh daily at 0500 UTC. I still don't know what UTC time frame is. $5.90. Purchase the battle pass. Not giving you real money. Not yet. No. The fuck are these things? Furries? Dude, I'm not even gonna draw on this just because I don't want to support that kind of a movement. Cannot support the furs. Fucking mentally unstable, sick and twisted individuals. Give me all the money, dog. Damn, let's go. Come on. Where's the rest of it at? 2 mil? Let's go. 4 mil? Let's go. 6 mil? I don't know what I clicked on. Hold on. Any mode, bring out a total value of 6 million. You get $6 million. I can't believe I'm over here stressing about all of my money. And I had all of this. I had all of this just sitting here because I'm stupid. Our squad name. Why not? Entered characters not allowed. Bam. Oh, you can have a squad of 6? Hey, yo. Hey, wait a minute. That's kind of cool. Dude, I'm gonna have so much crap. I just realized. Stream on Twitch and win rewards. Well, you see... I am trying to get my Twitch back online. Because my dumbass forgets about two-factor authentication and then tries to log into something and it goes, hey, you still have this phone number? And I go, no, I don't. Nope, I screwed up, my bad. Oh, wait, there's more stuff on the side over here. Look at this. Look at this. No, I don't care about you. Look at this. Look at that. Shit. Alright, cool. I have a lot of money. A lot of money. Alright, a lot of money. Jeez. And the best part is, I get to make more money, because I gotta clear this out even more. I know, it looks like I got empty spaces, but I don't. Filling in a survey about items and events of the game, take around 5 minutes. Yeah, later. I can do that later. Items returned, already claimed it, cool. Awesome. Alrighty then. So basically, if I'm running, hold on. I forgot to do one thing. And that was, boop. Yeah, nobody cares. Alright, cool. I wonder if I could do that. Hold on. Yeah, boring part of the stream. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's fine. I have recommended friend requests. Username or ID? Ooh. No, I don't. Oh, look at that. I got 40 coins. See, this unlocks as level 30, and I really want to get into here because then I know I'm only fighting people who are playing by themselves. Versus right now, if I wanted to, I could squad up with like more than one person, but it would be a random. And like anyone else, I'm not a huge fan of random people because if they don't have a mic, they don't speak English, they don't talk, and it's kind of like, well, what the hell? No, I need some food. I woke up, started some laundry, turned my PC on. Oh, I need a ration. Fuck it. Crunchy peanut butter? I don't think these are crunchy. Hey, stream, how do we feel about Cliff Bar? I like these things. They're pretty good. They're supposed to be healthy for you. Oh, a gold phone. Oh, I have 2 basics and 2 advanced. Nice, nice. I'm gonna swap out my laundry real quick. Stand by. Okay. Back to the action. Alright. I'm gonna die in like 30 seconds. They gave me a terrible, awful gun. And I'm mad about it. I guess it's a little crunchy. Have any missions? Nope. Just complete 3 raids in any mode. Alright, cool. I can't imagine there's anything actually here. Did I get thrown in mid-game? Is that how this works? No, I had to get thrown in mid-game. No, what's really weird is the fact that this guy took off this way. Trying to eat my food.
How's it going, bruv?
Where's it going, bro? Oh, you're definitely an NPC. Alright, cool. And those were definitely gunshots. What's up, Leo? I'm pissed. I shouldn't have taken the shot. Shouldn't have taken the shot. I pulled the trigger and it just... I don't know. Oh well. Let's see, where can we go? Not sure. Hmm. Wait, what? Am I dumb? Where am I gonna go? What am I eating? It's called a Cliff Bar. It's crunchy peanut butter. It's supposed to be like all natural and it's supposed to be really good for you. I'm guessing I have 6 days and 23 hours of having it once I put it in my inventory. Oh, there it is. Was it LPS or was it the 7? Excuse me. $2K round, $10K round, so it was the 7 Bravo Tango 1. I just wanna tickle people a little bit. Is this suppressed? I don't think it's suppressed. I mean, look at this. Look at it. Alright, so I got the big boy scope up there. Do I have a suppressor? I do have a suppressor. Okay, cool. I think I want to swap this 34 out. Alright, Leo. Yeah, no. Well, let's see what scope goes on it. 6.5 by 20 or 1 by 6. So I mean, like 6x zoom is still a good zoom. It's still enough like I can comfortably hit people. But I really want this one. It's big, it's ugly, I know. Don't remind me. It's awful. But you know, we put the 16x scope on there. Let's see. I wish I could like bring the rifle this way, bring it down. Where? What's compact give me? Compact reflex. Okay. Then the cross gives me the tri-reflex, and then the mini gives me the classic red dot. I wanna do a classic red dot, and then I wanna do like yeah. It's so gross. It's so gross, but I love it. And someone tell me why at Walmart, right? They didn't have my stuff while I was in the store, but then I looked online, and they were like, "Yeah, we could, deliver it to you." Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, this is what I want. Anyway, I turn around, get on their app. I'm like, "Hey, you guys have it online? Bring it to me." I set this up 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I set this shit up. They're still preparing the order and says it'll arrive by 10 p.m. Like, is it okay that I'm mad about that? What do we got? 100 meters. Alright, 100 meters, not holding breath. Damage 57, distance 104. Hit him on the nose. See what I mean? 100 meters, I'm picking which nostril I want to punch you in. I need a little bit longer distance. Can we go up high? Is there a way to get up somewhere? No, that's the exit. Never mind. I mean, even... Oof. No, give me bullets. Put ammo on close. Is it infinite? Infinite? Hi.
The fact I can smell that from all
How? Oh, what? Oh, ooh. Okay. How is this gonna be a shooting range and there's like nowhere to actually... Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so you can sit there and hold your breath even while racking the bolt and everything. No. armor not pierced. How are you gonna say armor not pierced when I'm shooting him in the side of the face? I mean, look at that. Oh. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Grenades? Can I have grenades? I have grenades! Damage? Yeah, alright. Nope. 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 Alright. Wait for the stamina to regen, and then we'll try it again. So I'll go for the exposed portions. I'm just really curious as to what that looks like down there. Hold on. No, doesn't look that different. Alright. Oh, we're done here. I think I figured out what I wanted to figure out. What was that sound? Oh, I didn't finalize it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's fix that. 34 hybrid, confirm, scope, PK, nope, scope, mini, RDS, scope, 16X, scope, compact. Why not have all the sites, right, guys? Why not have all of the sites? So this fires 762 by 54, but I could do 762 by 39. I could do 762 by 51. Interesting. Oh, it doesn't let me put a bus stock back here. See, that's the other thing. We should be able to add bipods. Bipods should be a thing for these weapons. Just because... Yep. Give me it. Sure. I don't even know if I have a build for it, but there you go. So that rifle alone is worth 240k. This thing's only worth 50,000. However, I want a different sight for this because I do not like this sight. I think this sight's kind of gross and ugly, and it's just not. It's not my favorite, you know. What I would really like. Oh, that looks nice. It looks a little high tech for this rifle, but it looks nice. I like it. Ooh. See, why weren't they offering a thermal sight from my sniper rifle? Because I'm willing to bet. Hold on. I'm gonna play around with this. I'm gonna play around with this, and we're gonna see what happens. So I'm willing to bet. Collapsible. It's just weird that I don't have options for different barrels. That's weird to me. I feel like I should be able to have a longer barrel, because if I could put a longer barrel on this thing with a suppressor with a PZ3, that would be wild. That would be nuts. But I'm not gonna put a PZ3 on here if I can't do everything I want to do. Like, that's just not gonna happen. Rocking a standard 1 to 4x. I think that's a pretty simple scope. I think it's just a dot, so. Yes, I do want to keep my suppressor. Oh, a blue laser. A green laser. And a multi-purpose laser. I want to know what the point in the multi-purpose laser actually is. Because I feel like... we've got 3 lasers in total, and I'm pretty sure the top one is going to be, like infrared. So I'm not really sure why that is the way it is. I'm just going to remove that. We don't need it. We don't need that one. Ah. Why are you jabbing me in the ribs? Go with that one. How is what? How does that help with recoil? They cut it off. It's supposed to be a full grip, and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna cut it. We're gonna. Not even a straight cut. Doesn't even look like it's been sanded down to where it's smooth. That shit looks like it's gonna slice your fingers open like they're fucking hot dogs. The hell's wrong with people? See, the jumping I can probably deal with. The side to side is what's gonna mess me up the most. Then we just go with an AR tube, and then we can turn around and we put something else on it. It's like a fight. Damn. Well, 19.8, 10, 15, 4, 7, 11, 5, 11, 9, 13, 9, 15, 9, 14. See, and that is a sniper rifle oriented stock, I feel like. You've got your big cheek weld here. Like, I don't know. All I know is I just took this piece of shit stamped metal AK and turned it into a $300,000 rusty machine. Okay. I just want to see what this is like. You're back. Alright, welcome back, Leo. Alright. So, I mean, yeah, even here. This dude's at 26 yards. This dude's at 53. We're gonna test a theory here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna aim at this wall. Hold on. Wait. No. We're gonna aim right here. All right. Okay. Almost. So just aim way below your target and then just hold down the frickin' trigger. So I mean, hip firing, we've got pretty good grouping. Let's see what 25 looks like. Wait, how do I clear it? I don't know how to get my bullets off the thing. Oh. Alright, 50 meters. And I just wanna... it wants to jump up way too high. We're gonna have to... We gotta do something about that. And of course, we all know... I mean, I could sit here all day and just... Boop. Boop. There's no reason to have 3 sights of the same magnification. Yes, there are, because I said so. I want one of those. Fucking out of this. Armor not pierced. Armor not pierced. Hold on. Hold on a minute. No, that is what I'm using? Okay. Never mind. So 4 shots with this ammo. Or 1 shot straight to the head. Well, it nicked his cheek. That was a good hit. My dude gets so tired of holding this so fast. There we go. There we go. Making him struggle for it. Oh shit, missed. I really just want to get good with the rifle more than I do anything else. Alright. Alright. Let's go kill some real people. But let's go have fun. Da 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 da. Ow! My knee. What's my limit? Hold on. What is my limit? Limit is less than 600k. All right. So that's 300 just with these two weapon systems. So that 120, so that puts that at 4 is something. Let's go get the lay of the land before we take this in there. Alright. Hopefully we don't die. Go to the shooting range. Are you fucking shitting me? So I toss a grenade. I go to get sights on this dude, and I just decide I'm not gonna pull my fucking trigger, apparently. Damn it, I hate this game. Like, I don't hate it, I hate the people who play it and are really, really good at it. Which he's not even that good because he sat there. Most of these people sit here and weave back and forth like this. I can't do that. Alright. Well, I have things to do now that my wife's finally back, so we're gonna go take care of adult things.